MLS Cup final, by the way, will be scheduled right now for December the 12th. To the Canadian teams, of course, three of them here, of course, TFC, you got Vancouver, Montreal. They are all playing essentially a mini round robin within the context of the regular season. And the best of those three teams will then make it to the Canadian Championship final against the CPL's best. So that is a great opportunity for the CPL in particular. To me, I just love that format. It's not ideal, we understand that. You want to get some small teams involved, and next year they will get involved, fingers crossed. But for this year, I think they've made the most of a really bad situation.
Yeah, I mean, they had to adapt. Everybody's tried to make this work as best as they possibly can. I think the incentive for the CPL winning this Island Games is terrific to go into the final. However, when you're looking at these teams, they're very out of shape, and it's not surprising. It's understandable completely. And they're just trying to recover, and get ready for these next games, and one game at a time, because they're just trying to get through 90 minutes. So forget about winning the championship at this moment, eh, Deej?
Survival of the fittest. It is. We spoke about it before. It's going to be the fittest team that win this tournament, who can recuperate better. And as you said, what a great incentive to get to the final against an MLS team to get into the Champions League. I think that's great.
What are your thoughts, by the way, on the Champions League in CONCACAF? If you go a long way, it's fantastic. We've seen, TFC go far in this tournament, obviously Montreal as well. But if you go out early in this tournament, it can disrupt your season. There's some tough road trips there. For sure, and the travel is a little bit of a hindrance, but with Champions League, most teams can travel by charter as well, which is a bonus. But I remember when I was a player, we traveled to Puerto Rico, we traveled to LA and back to Toronto in 1 week. So think about the miles on your legs, also the time differences. And it's just a little bit of a hindrance, but it's a great tournament and you get to see some fantastic places. And as you said, if you go further within the Champions League, what a great prize to eventually win it. We nearly won it a couple of years ago, and that would have been the first MLS team to ever win it.
What's the biggest issue with MLS teams getting into this tournament going far? Is it the question of squad sizes and being able to manage that, and the travel and the recovery?
Squad size, salary cap compared to the Mexican teams, us being in pre-season as they're in the middle of their season as well. There are all kinds of excuses, but I'm saying that there's I would say an advantage for the Mexican teams, who are very, very well built, and they have some spectacular players on their teams. But I think MLS is trending in the right way, and we're going to get there sooner or later.
And listen, we saw some great results for CPL teams against the MLS teams last season, so who knows what could happen this year. And imagine seeing a CPL team in the CONCACAF Champions League. What a great optic for this league.